We back again. Yeah. What up? You already know what time it is. Figure I got the crib to myself real quick. You know what I mean? I can get cracking with this divine masculine's situation, extended breakdown. Not the karmic situation, but his situation, extended breakdown. If you ain't checked out none of my videos this week, you slacking. Please, if y'all rock with me like that, you know what I'm talking about, just tell somebody else about it. I don't give a fuck who it is, your friend, family member, co-worker, it don't matter. These is messages. I want y'all to get the message, and you know what I'm saying? You know how Young Jeezy was like, yeah, I am not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm a trap nigga that rap on beats head ass motherfucker. Like, yo, real shit. These ain't readings. These are not readings. These are messages. If you ain't figured that out yet, then I guess you're just highly disappointed every week or something. But just want to get straight in with this message, man. It's all about timing. Time is something that's dragging slowly every day, but I gotta utilize it, capitalize on any moment. It's the life we be living over here. That live, learn, and earn life. Live, learn, and earn every day. And no rants. Just want to shuffle the crap out these cards. Because I've been using the same deck for a minute. I don't know where the hell my cards went. I had like freaking 4 decks when I moved in here. I only got one. No, man. Any rate, devil, the first card I pull out. Oh my god, man. Ooh, King of Wands out. Ooh, Knight of Wands out. Ooh, Sauce. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, 4 of Wands. All right. I'm cool. I'm cool. You know what I mean? Look at these clarifiers, man, so we can begin. It's gonna be a good message. I hope it's a storyboard with it, so I can do a movie real quick. Alright, we got the 6 of Cups out here getting square. That's clarifying that weak ass, puss ass devil over there. We got the King of Wands, Divine Masculine. He's being clarified by distractions. 3 of Cups. 6 of Swords, rolling with the homies. That's being clarified by the 7 of Cups, Pimp Cup Chronicles. That's going to be some good stuff right there. We got the 2 of Swords, clarifying that as the 3 of Swords. Moving on like George and Wheezy. I like that shit. Moving on up. You know what I mean? That's the Indecisive card being clarified by the Tupac Pain card. We got the 8 of Wands Communication card out here being clarified by the 10 of Wands. That's growth. I like that. It's growth. It's growth. It's freaking, ooh, Dark Knight of the Soul. I just pulled it out. That's clarifying that 9 of Wands. We got a freaking Decepticon hide behind the Future card and this 2 of Pentacles. That's Mystery Madness rolling. Clarifying this Sauce is the 2 of Wands, the Divine Masculine's roll. Final card I picked out. Let's get with the business. left that vape over there. We're gonna get with it. You be smoking anyway. Queen of Pentacles. Bossing up. Bossing up. I mean, I think that's self-explanatory. Being a worker is cool. Being a boss is better. Being a boss is cool, but being an owner is way better. But I mean, we gotta crawl before we walk, so. You gotta boss up, Divine Masculine. How do you boss up? By being divine. 8 of Cups. That's the Patti LaBelle card. The reason why it's a Patti LaBelle card is due to the Patty Pie analogy. She's a singer. She could have did what every other singer did, just sing. But instead of just singing, she chose to do something else that kind of made her more known. Something under a belt. More accolades. More paper. Something these old singing chicks really ain't getting out here. You see what's happening in Eden and all that shit. But look, that's making a boss move. And being divine at all times. Like I say, at the end of the day, you can't. I mean, Patty. Hey, man, I don't know if she did it unsung yet, but I mean, I don't know. To me, Patty is definitely clean right now. Okay? A lot of her peers ain't having that same fate. Any rate, masculine, You gotta keep your nose clean, man. You gotta get on some divine shit. You are divine masculine, right? Yeah, you gotta get on some divine shit. And why? Because it's 4 wands. You gotta go home, or you gotta get into union, or you need to get on a prize. You need to find a prize or figure out which one means more to you, because you really in a self-imposed prison when it comes to this union right now, or you really in a self-imposed prison when it comes to God right now. I told you. I'm gonna just use me as an example. Like I said, I get shitted on daily. Not by y'all. I told you, I don't care about y'all. I do, but I don't. It's like coworkers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come to work, y'all coworkers, hey, we can chop it up, we cool and shit. But when I get the fuck from work, like, I don't want to talk to y'all. Like, I don't need to. You feel me? Like, oh, damn, you're coming to the company barbecue? No. Oh, you're bogus. What? I'm sorry. I just come to work. I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, it's the purpose of a person with me. That's why I'm always home in Zion, where God is, because he really my only friend in the world right now. My twin, my friend too, but he be acting, he be on some Decepticon shit. He be on some karma shit sometimes. He like dancing with the devil sometimes. Like, he's Neo. He needs to be here, but just because he's not here doesn't mean I stop coming here or have no reason to come here. Nah, this is coming to God. If you ain't coming to your twin to deal with this self-imposed prison, to get help with this self-imposed prison, then you need to come to God to get rid of this self-imposed prison. But it's perception. Back to my analogy, me and my freaking twin. I told you, I'm spiritual, he's spiritual. He goes to church more than once a week. He ain't no saint, bruh. You feel me? That's just his thing. It's where he at in life now. Like most old motherfuckers in church. Niggas that tore it up their whole young life and shit. Teens, 20s, 30s, 40s. Then niggas want to get all spiritual. It's fear. That's what keep motherfuckers in church. Fear, nigga. Fear. Not being broke. Because what God ain't got, they don't need. So technically, money is evil and it's only going to destroy you getting it. Or most of them got money. But like I said, they old motherfuckers, bro. Not just speaking with my twin. I'm just talking about old niggas in general. And I don't disrespect when I'm saying old niggas because I'm a 31-year-old old nigga saying this shit. But I'm just speaking truth right now. I'm 31 on my shit. You feel me? I was 20 fucking 1 on my shit. But the difference between then and now is like, I got purpose. I'm 301, you feel me? Like, I'm taking shit to a whole nother enterprise. You dig? The way I'm moving spiritually with God to and from Zion and shit, it's unbelievable. It don't need no cookie. I told you, you don't get cookies for being effeminate. You don't get no fucking accolades for being on your shit, for being one with God, for being one with yourself. In reality, I'm a rebel. I'm like, you see my tone with the devil. He's a bitch. Like, I call him a bitch because he ain't gonna do shit, nigga. Motherfucker, he can't. You feel me? But for some fucking reason, okay, this nigga got so much influence over my twin in the church. In the church, bruh. Where I live at, I live in Zion. That means I live in the real world. Where my twin live at, he be in Zion too, but he in the Matrix too, though. It's like I say, man, going in a role under so bad, you need psychiatric treatment just to get out the acting role you had. Going undercover so hard, you need therapy. Being in jail so long, your ass got you institutionalized. I'm saying, nigga, takes time. People go to church all their life. Still don't know God. Still don't know their motherfucking self. It's a reason. This is the reason. Niggas want to say Jesus is the way. Do this in remembrance of me. They got all these biblical references, but still ain't figured out who the enemy is. And it ain't niggas like me. It ain't niggas like Farrakhan. It ain't niggas like Brother Polite. It ain't even niggas like Nature Boy and Young Pharaoh and them, man. Feel me? We poor righteous teachers, but we ain't poor. because we rich. They just think we poor. Just like we great. They just hate. They don't understand. People fear what they don't know. Where's fear in? It's in the church. That's why I reread out that motherfucker. I'm telling you. Whether it's TV programming, you church, the prison system, nigga, the government, nigga, any fraternal organization, nigga, whether that's a motherfucking Greek frat, nigga, or the Eastern Star, I'm with Masons, nigga, nigga, you can get all that information, you hopping through hoops and doing, it's dark shit, really, it's Seven of Swords, really, that's why this shit is out here. It's done in the dark. These rituals, they're rituals. They're secrets. It's deception. Huh? And then it's under the guise of light. Wands? Nah, nigga, that's God shit. Fuck you mean? Them temples are on earth. Nigga, them underground layers y'all go to recreate shit that happened on earth is on earth, nigga. And y'all ain't recreating no divine shit. Fuck y'all talking about, man. It should be no reason this devil card even next to the Four of Wands right now. Yet alone in the reading. But once again, the devil poaches. And I think I know what he poaching on. Spoiling the fucking reading right here. The divine masculine himself, in regards to you feminine, look where he at. He got the Two of Swords. That's being indecisive. Pussyfooting around. Don't know which way to go. Whose fault is that? Yours, no one else's. Clarifying that is the Three of Swords, where he's going next. Pain. Pain is making a decision you can't come back from. Two of Swords is having the fucking option to go forward or go back. There's no coming back after the Three of Swords. That means he's going to have to proceed, right? What's the card after the Three of Swords? Four of Swords. Being in your head or chilling a little too long. Idle. What's the idle mind? Devil Workshop. And he pulled this shit while you trying to what? Six of Pentacles? Get square? With who? Probably the feminine. With who? Probably yourself. With who? Probably God. Who knows? Bottom line, you got a union to focus on. Or you got God to focus on. Because right now you in a self-imposed prison where God and union is not present. Moving on. Masculine's Mystery Madness role. Thank God it's Mystery Madness role and not his shit. Okay? Because in his Mystery Madness, he got the devil in the way of him trying to get square. Let me put more smoke on that, because who you really trying to get square with at the end of the freaking day? Nine of Pentacles. Trying to make dreams happen. And they're all red. It's a warning. Tells you, a dream come true, devil attached himself to that shit. Him trying to get square, devil attached himself to that shit. Why? To keep him mentally in limbo, Two of Swords, and pain from even moving forward. He don't want to go through pain. That's why people stay. Motherfuckers don't want to go through pain, Three of Swords. That's why they stay at the Two of Swords. Just like people don't want to go through the Dark Night of the Soul, Five of Pentacles. That's why they Four of Pentacles shit. Hold on to shit. Won't let go on some in vogue shit. Facts. Nigga, you're going to have to go through it. It's like being scared to walk through a bad neighborhood, but nigga, the buses stop running. What the fuck you going to do? Catch an Uber to go down the street? Your phone probably dead because your ass been working all motherfucking day, nigga. Better say a prayer and get the fuck stepping. No weapon formed against you shall prosper any motherfucking way. So, must be a, I don't know, self-imposed prison you in? Bottom line. Just keeping your eye from the prize. If you worry about death, death gonna find you. You worry about getting your ass whooped, you're gonna get your ass whooped. You worry about getting cheated on, you're gonna get cheated on. You worry about looking stupid, you're gonna look dumb as hell. Why? What you think about, you bring about. They're mental actions. There's mental actions happening because this devil's attaching himself to what you want the most. Especially right now and especially in the future. Warning. You keep dancing with the devil long enough, masculine, you ain't gonna be able to dance at all. Going up dead or in jail. Moving on. I can go to jail. Oh yeah, let me say this shit. This shit happened straight up. Hope they watching too. Look. Oh God, I had my phone in my pocket. Getting out of bed. Literally rolling up out of bed. I am accidentally calling emergency. How? Like, I don't know. I got a lock screen on. So anyway, the emergency thing went off. So local number called me. I'm in Salt Lake City. A local number called me. 801 and shit. So I'm thinking, all right, whatever. I'll pick it up. Motherfuckers telling me, asking me questions like it's a, you know, the questions you get from like school loan motherfuckers when you dodge them and shit. You gotta talk to them and shit. Set up like a farming plan and shit like that. Yeah, they was asking too much information. I'm like, who is this? They say it's the police. I'm like, okay. They recognize the number, but I'm like, no, I'm fine. It was. I told them over 5 times it was an accident, but they steady trying to get information. They knew what the fuck it was. This is a 773 number, and this good ass. I'm in a nice neighborhood too, bro. It's real uptight around here. Look, talking about. Luckily, my homie was staying here. Okay, put him on the phone because I got tired of talking to him. I told him, look, it's all cool. I told you it was an accident. Y'all grilling me like y'all school loan or something. I don't just give anybody my information. I ain't no dumbass nigga. They just want the address. I gave him the address. Then I gave him the phone for my man's who's his house to confirm it. After he get off the phone with them, I'm talking about not less than 10 motherfucking minutes, cop walks himself in this motherfucking crib. We in the motherfucking back chilling. I'm smoking a cigarette because I can't smoke square up in here. Nigga was smoking a cigarette. This nigga literally at the back door lets himself in and come talk to us in his backyard, which is beautiful, by the way, too. Got maids in here. He said the maids let him in. Yeah. This is when they do that. Then, motherfucker had the nerve to pull him to the side and ask him, was I holding him hostage? It's real life, my nigga. Wish I was lying. Just imagine if my man wasn't even here and the nigga walks in here like that. See, that's how shit happens. See, I dance with the devil just because of my motherfucking lifestyle, nigga. Just because of the 301 shit that I be on, the divine shit that I be on, be putting me in danger at all times, nigga. That's why it's always reread. Why you think I'm a psychic, nigga? Because I gotta stay 2, 3, 10 steps in front of motherfuckers, man, before they get me out here. That shit was totally uncomfortable. But you think they give a fuck about my comfortability here? Nah. It's life. I don't bitch about it. I just tell stories like this to kind of wake you motherfuckers up. I could really been in jail the other day if my homie wasn't in here in his own house that he allowed me to stay after he told them over the phone and by person that it was no issue. They still looking for smoke. Hey, it's the reason divine masculine coming to the situation. It's the reason why the masculine dealing with distractions out here. It's easy. Told you ignorance is bliss. The Matrix won. Fucking Cypher. He sold Morpheus out for what? To get injected into the Matrix. It ain't fucked up that he wanted to go back to the Matrix. It's fucked up he gave one of the realest niggas in the fucking world, the real world, to the motherfucking Matrix. Aside from that, this nigga made a backdoor deal with an agent like you can make backdoor deals. It's like making a deal with the devil and then wanting your soul back. Nigga, drug dealers don't even do refunds, nigga. Fuck is you, I mean, I don't know what niggas be smoking on, you know what I'm saying? Going outside of themselves for shit. But it's distractions out here for a reason. What's after the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the World card, the 3 of Cups, distractions. The world is full of them. You gotta dodge them bitches like Matrix bullets. Fuck is you talking about? Masculine. You in the world of distraction right now. And put more smoke on that. 7 of Pentacles. You need to move the fuck around. Once again, reread, nigga. Dodge that shit. You gotta dodge distractions like bullets in the Matrix, man. And guess what? You Neo. Nigga, you can do that. Shorty, you can do that. The fuck? Why you think you Neo? Because you can dodge bullets. Why you think you dance with the devil so much, Agent Smith? Because you like it. You know ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Maybe you know the devil a bitch too. But hey, when you play with him, you playing with God. I don't play with God, nigga. That's why I don't play with him. I ain't playing with him. I'm playing with God, playing with that nigga. But I don't know. I'm Trinity. I can't do what you can do, obviously. But it seems like you enjoying yourself. So you need to move the fuck around from that energy. Like I said, this is the energy you need to be in to fucking fly far as shit from this motherfucking devil energy. You being distracted, forgetting you can pull it's like Superman forgetting he can fly. Smoke yourself, boy. And I ain't disrespecting the masculine. I'm just being comedic and shit. I gotta keep y'all attention. I mean, these videos do be long as fuck. Anyway, Mystery Madness roll with the masculine in regards to the feminine. Feminine, this is where you would be in his reading if this was a twin flame reading. We got Six of Swords. Rolling with the homies all day. You feel me? Clueless though. He clueless though. He rolling with you, but he clueless on how to do that. Like, he's rolling with you, but he's clueless on how to roll with you. Let me say that one more time. I hope you catch it this time. He's rolling with you, but he's trying to figure out how he can roll with you. It's the equivalent of like you a youngin'. I started smoking weed at 12. Cigarettes at 12, drinking coffee at 12. That's why I stunt my growth, man. Damn. But anyway, you a youngin', you just start blowing herb. That's your thing. So it's like, you know your pop blow herb, but you don't want to come at your pop like that. And it's like your pop just happened to be in the room and seen your little stash. If this shit happened to me, nigga, I'm gonna scroll that shit. Nigga, I'm scrolling up. Nigga, where you get this? It's some bullshit, nigga. I got some kill though. Look, they sell that or something, nigga. Like, you really, really need to get that. That's some Reggie? Yeah, you need to get that shit by my house. I don't even want them vibes up in here, my nigga. Look, if you're gonna do this shit right. You understand what I'm saying? That's me rolling with him. Not encouraging this little nigga, but the way I always look at shit, it's better to, if you gonna turn up and shit as a youngin', it's best to do it with people close to you than do it with outside people. It's the reason why I started early. I started with my best friend. It happened in fucking South Central LA. I smoked Jay and some Guido, nigga, with my Crip homie, cousin Crip homie. You know what I'm saying? With my cousin, was a Crip homie. He wanted to be a Crip so bad. I was GD at all day, so niggas was hating my swag. They thought I was Subu, Subu. And I was GD though, but they thought I was Subu and Cali and shit. Nah, nigga. So at any rate, man, my life changed that day, bro. But like I said, when I came home, I moved to Chicago probably like months after that. Of course. And it's like, my uncle and my cousins took me. I'm snitching on y'all niggas. They took me in. At least they figured it out. It's best for a little nigga to be rolling with us on that shit than him fucking with some other people that put some stuff in this shit, whatever. The instant, nigga, as soon as I get a stench of green on my son, nigga, I'm on him. I'm just gonna have the conversation. Just like if I see him walk in the house with his chin up. Like 6 months before I moved to fucking Vegas, fucking Chicago and shit. Like, I got some cooler, man. Got some booty. Booty! Hey, it was geek too, look. Mom knew, nigga. I came home swag-lastic, nigga. Swag-tastic, bro. I find it highly strange. I get, like, I start blowing green, and like 2 weeks after smoking green, I get some cootie. I'm 12. Nigga, tells you, the green. That's why I kind of advocate marijuana and shit, because it definitely advances you. But anyway, I'm saying all this shit to say this. It's like you need to roll with people close to home, man. People that's like-minded. I told you the only reason I fuck with my twin hard is because he's like a older version of me, but also a mini me. He's like my son and my dad at the same time. That's why the whole, if I see my son with a stash be coming at him, like, it's just I'm looking out for him. That's all I'm doing, as I hope he would do for me. Problem is, niggas ain't got sauce. Told you, divine masculine doesn't have sauce until he meets the sauce maker. 6 of Cups. Who's the sauce maker? 6 of Cups is out here. Who's the sauce is out here? My masculine has the sauce too. He has the sauce. That's why he's got to do something with the sauce. Having the sauce is one thing. Doing something with that sauce is another thing. He knows he's going to have to deal with that. Because I'm telling you, this is where you will have to be. If you was in the reading, you would be here. What this will mean is he's rolling towards you. Okay? Or he rolling towards home. Whatever this 4 of Wands is. Could be union or it could be going to God. Either way, he's going to have to dig deep. And what I mean by digging deep is you're going to have to get through your 7s. In the process of you taking the sauce to another level, you're really going to have to take your mask off. 7 of Swords. That's how the 7s correlate in my language and shit. 7 of Cups. This is digging deep. This is finding shit about yourself you know you had. This is digging deep. This is being in a fight you think you're going to lose and you fucking win that shit because you dug deep. Now, when you digging deep, 7s, 7 up, anything more than 7 is good. This is why. Look how the 7s roll. 7 of Cups. Emotionally, you got to dig deep. You got to hit emotions. And it's just depths of yourself. All cups is your emotions, nigga, and it's just depths of yourself. If your body was an ocean, nigga, your emotions is the depth, nigga. You gotta go deep. Dive deep like infinite waters, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Aside from diving deep, you need a 7 of swords too. Take that motherfucking mask off. Just boom. You gotta keep it 100. Gotta be bucket naked. Mentally. Okay? So this is any secrets, you let them out. You been lying about some shit, about who you are, I don't know, your past, whatever the fuck. Yeah, fling them bitches out. It's like a clogged toilet. Just let them bitches out. What's next? Riri. 7 of Pentacles, moving the fuck around. Why are you moving the fuck around? So you can maintain your harvest, which is the next step, the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you moving around really to maintain a harvest, to have a harvest, to attain a harvest, nigga, to cultivate your harvest, nigga. But you'll never have a harvest, nigga, if you don't 7 of Pentacles. You also 7 of Pentacles to reevaluate, rearrange some shit. Feel me? Redo some shit. Retry some shit. Reassess some shit. Okay, then you got the 7 of Wands, which is inner conflict. I told you, outside conflict ain't shit. What people say about you, what they think about your union, what they think about your family, like that's what they think. What the fuck? That's outside shit. It doesn't affect your inside unless you allow it. That's why you gotta deal with the 7 of Wands. Because you gotta learn how to deal with yourself. It's your problems, it's your shit. If you the fucking depressed, if you whatever, nigga, that's your shit. Don't put your shit on somebody else. Don't take your fucking 7 of Wands and 5 of Wands that shit on somebody else. That's not divine. That's not cool. That's not adult. That's not Gucci at all. Deal with your shit. Okay? Because when you learn how to deal with your own shit, then you can finally be in the presence of a person who does what you just did all day. And don't want no cookie and no accolades and no shit for it. Only babies get that shit. It's accountability time, nigga. When you get to the 7s, it's accountability time. Okay? Okay. Now, as far as this masculine in regards to himself, in regards to you, feel me? Let's see where the step go. He was indecisive. Told you, this is like being a slave on a plantation. I love this analogy. Like I said, Ace of Swords, that's knowing the direction to go away. Ace of Swords, away. Swords, direction. Yeah, you got to get away. You know which way to go. If you wanted to get away, you know which way to go. If you wanted to get in union, you know which way to go. If you wanted to go with God, you know which way to go. Everybody know which way to go. 2 of Swords, that's choosing to go a direction. That's either stay or go. 2 choices. Now, you can still go, but you still got motherfucking, you can still go back. You just at the second step. You can always go back. It's like this twin flame shit. Rule number 1, twin flame situation. And this twin flame lifestyle, nigga, it's optional. You can always go the other way. But if you choose to go the right way, then boom. You got to deal with it. Pain. Pain. Why is it painful? Because you can't go back. My life has been the same since my twin flame situation. I couldn't go back if I want to. I just told you what just happened, you know what I mean? Chops trying to peep my whole shit. I'm telling you, they follow me and everything. Like I said, we here. We here, nigga. I take it in pride and in stride. I ain't worried. Fear is a bitch trait. Like a bitch. When I say bitch, I mean like the devil, not like no female. Because he a bitch, like for real. That's some shit I don't fuck with. Don't rock with. Only real niggas fuck with this path. I'm on it, and I just wish more people would be on their shit, stand 10 toes down about their shit, really be on their shit instead of flip-flopping like this energy. He's in pain right now. And this is in regards to you. All this mental shit he's got going on, if he's in his head, then he ain't moving. If he ain't in his head, then he ain't moving. He in his head with you. That means he ain't moving. Knight of Swords. All swords. All mental. What's the Knight of Swords? Fear. Fear. You scared. Like I say, it's a bitch trait. Can't do shit with this energy. The opposite of love is fear. It ain't hate. If you fear something, I mean you ain't got no love in your heart. It ain't like you ain't got love for anything outside of yourself. It's love for self first. You gotta love yourself in order to even progress out here. Fear. Let's get over this whack ass energy real quick. Feminine. I'm not saying feminine, I'm tweaking. Masculine's mystery madness role in regards to himself. We got the 8 of Wands. Communication, communication, communication. Once again, this is the step after the 7 of Wands. What's the 7 of Wands? Dealing with internal conflict. If you're dealing with some shit, you better communicate. Why? Because what's the step after the 8 of Wands? The 9 of Wands. That's the wounded warrior. Of course, you're going to be hurt if you don't talk about it. You'll never heal yourself if you don't talk. How anybody supposed to know you hurting? How anybody supposed to know you dying? How anybody supposed to know you got hurt or touched or less of some shit like that, man? You got to talk. If you don't, closed mouths don't get fed. You trying to eat, right? Yeah, man, so you got to talk up. Aside from that shit, you got the 10 of Wands here, so you really got to put it in. Really got to put it in, you know what I'm saying, to anything you think you're passionate about. Because obviously it's like, obviously it's like, it look like you're skipping a step here. 9 of Wands, that's like the wounded warrior card. So if you talking, but you really ain't, like, it's like dancing around the freaking question. It's like dancing around the conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's like you leaving some shit out. You're leaving out the fact that you hurt. It's like you being very verbal about what you're going to put it into, but don't nobody know what you into. You feel me? That's like going to the doctor and he's just like, yeah, you go to get a test or some shit and he asks you, are you sexually active? You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep it real or you gonna lie or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense skipping steps when you're trying to get help, because that's really defeating purpose of you even getting help. You know what I'm saying? So it's really that type of energy. Let me put some more smoke on this real quick. So, 10 of Swords. This is like death or a permanent ending, you know? So it's like, once again, you being verbal about something you want to temporarily end, when in reality you need to be permanently ending that shit. It's like you, I don't know, you come in for a flu shot, but you ask about, I don't know, something worse than that. And instead of just, I don't know, being vocal about that the first time, you kind of like wasting time, you know what I'm saying? And you can't really waste time, because time is, you know what I mean? Time ain't guaranteed. Time ain't promised to nobody. Like, this can happen at any moment, any rate. So it'd be kind of best to get to it, whatever you're trying to do, because like I said, you procrastinating, 2 of Swords. It ain't gonna help you. In fact, it's gonna do what it's doing right here. It's gonna hurt you. If it ain't helping, it's hurting. And if you ain't trying to help yourself, you're really hurting yourself. And that's literal. 10 of Swords, that's literal. So as far as the master in regards to himself, he's moving fast and furiously towards his divine direction in the midst of going through this dark night of the soul here. Hopefully the maturity, the awareness, just hopefully they got something going on to help endure this 5 of Pentacles. Because let me see what's really what's up with this. Hold on. 2 of Cups. So yeah. Goes back to the original message of last message. If you ain't seen last message, please check that out. It's like you got, so it's moving fast and furiously, or she's moving fast and furiously in a divine direction. However, it's a motherfucking dark night of the soul that's approaching. Well, it's kind of not in the future, but it's the step before the future. So it's like they're approaching the dark night of the soul, and they got to keep moving gallantly, you know what I'm saying, on their direction, because if they lose momentum, then they're not going to be able to orbit themselves. This is the masculine orbiting themselves. They're going to have to learn how to orbit themselves right now. Like I said, before you start 2 of Cup another person, you better start learning how to 2 of Cup yourself first. And what's 2 of Cup yourself? Like I say, this is talking to yourself. This is what the fuck I was doing with this computer before I even had my own motherfucking channel. You dig what I'm saying? It just started from talking to myself, like literally talking to myself, like beefing myself up, like pounding myself up and shit, dapping myself up, you know what I'm saying, from the little accolades and analyzations that I just seen I was making strides in, obviously enough to do my own channel. You know what I'm saying? Obviously enough to do my own channel. It came from, like I say, nigga, you gotta fuck with yourself first before you fuck with anybody else. You gotta know you the shit first before you even try to get anybody to see the shit in you. And that's what your masculine is gonna learn in this whole 5 of Pentacles. Because at the end of the day, this is isolation. They brought their motherfucking self anyway. It's what they wanted. Despite what the fuck they say. You know what I'm saying? This is where they at. Despite what the fuck, how they try to put like they was preventing this when it happened. Moving on to the future. Decepticon. This is the Mystery Madness role of the masculine going to the future. Decepticon, you gotta take your mask off. Why? Because who the fuck you think you looking at? Like, who the fuck you think you be talking to half the time? There's only one person. This is the masculine, and this is another person right here. It's only one person. One person who can see through this mask. The whole world probably can't. The whole world probably don't know who the fuck you are, masculine. The whole world probably ain't interested who the fuck you are. But there's only one person who is interested in you. That's your feminine. There's only one person who really cared about you. And that was your feminine. It's only one person that really keeps you close by. Not in a, a manipulative way or for gain or no goofy ass shit like that. Like they just did it for the love like Ray J. There's only one person that's truly in your corner. And they're not there anymore. Why? Because of your mental space right here. It's like I said, you meet a chick out the blue wearing a wrestler mask or some shit, like a luchador mask or some shit. And it's like a full mask. And it's like, you ain't take it off. You met her in Vegas, you're like a superhero. You played that shit off for like 2 days. Eventually, she's going to want to see your real face. Like, it was cool going to the bars and outside in the strip and even knocking boots in the motherfucking hotel with you with your mask on. But she still wants to see the man behind the motherfucking mask. Nigga, you are not a superhero in real life. Yeah, in Vegas, you can be whoever the fuck you want to be. But it's been 48 fucking hours. You ain't took your mask off. That shit stank. Maybe you took it off and cleaned it, but why would you take your mask off and put it back on? What, you don't want to see me? Fuck is you doing? 9 times out of 10, us as divines, we're fucking psychics anyway. So aside from us physically seeing through this bullshit, we can spiritually see through this bullshit. We know this is a physical mask. We know this is a spiritual mask. We know this is a mental mask. We know this is an emotional mask. We know all that. They just look at it from a physical standpoint. It's like the dumbass kid playing hide and seek, like hiding behind a tree and looking to see if you looking, stand behind a tree and shit. Like, nah, dude, I see you. I see you. You feel me? It'd be best if you was in the bushes or something, or climb up the tree or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, you only playing this game from one angle, man, and that's the people that lose. Whether you playing dodgeball, foursquare, basketball, it don't matter. If you playing the game one-sided, then you suck as a player. If you multi-dimensional, then you're great. Closing this out, Ryan Masklin going to the future. He's got the sauce. Whose sauce? Your sauce. But once again, until he's 7 to cup this sauce, he'll always be tool wanding this sauce. Just living with the sauce. He don't even have a sauce maker, but he's living with sauce. Once again, this is like it's like you had the one. You didn't appreciate none of her when she was around. Then she left. All you got is like her college sweatshirt and like, I don't know, some little toy she was about to give her dog, but she had to give her dog up before she left your motherfucking ass. And it's like, all you got is this little bear of hers. And you hold on to this shit like it's something. It's nothing. Like, we can see if you took that bear and mailed it back to your twin with a note attached to it, that's something. That's 7 of cupping. The 6 of cups. That's like, I don't know, she got some ideas she had in your motherfucking hard drive on some shit, and she ain't doing nothing with it, and it's like you take it and you publish it for it. That's doing something with the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something. Saucy, though. Like, you already got the sauce. You got everything you need from me. Okay, because you jocking this shit. It's just you ain't got enough to sustain it in the manner that you got it, unless you know how to mass produce it. But you can't mass produce it because I'm the motherfucker that mass produce it. You got a 2 of wands, me and my 3 of wands process of mass producing the sauce. The best thing you can do is just help my sauce go to another level. It's the best thing you can do. Best thing you can do for your feminine is hold your feminine down. It's the best thing you can do. Don't knock her. Trusting her, that'd be cool. Trusting your twin, that'd be a great start. Just being aware of things. perception. That's all really it is. So with the Divine Masculine, I'll let you know in the fourth, fifth dimension feminine. King of Swords, God Smack. What about that God Smack, Joe? King of Cups, tough love. What about that tough love, Joe? Queen of Swords. So apparently, Divine Masculine letting you know that God definitely dealt with him. He's being dealt with. He's showing tough love like he ain't fucked up. I see why he's in the dark night of the soul. God smacked him here, or her. He could be a she could be a he, you know how we rock. God smacked her here. And whatever this Five of Pentacles is, seems to be one of the most greatest Five of Pentacles. I mean, I can say that. It's probably one of the greatest Five of Pentacles ever. I mean, I'm telling you, it's Mother's Day coming up. A lot of motherfuckers' mothers is gone. A lot of you feminines are your masculines' mothers. Me included. I like my motherfucking masculine's dad, mom, brother, sister. What that nigga say that song? I want to be your mother. I want to be your brother. I want to be your sister. I just want to be everything to you. Like, that's what the fuck you are to your fucking twin. Feel me? That's why it just hits them on levels like these. These are deep. Like, deep. The smack God gave him was deep. The tough love he got after this God smack from everybody around him, even you, that shit was deep. And all this shit happened because he wasn't Lucy Lou. Because he chose not to make his own decision, or he chose not to do what he had to do before this shit happened. I'm telling you, you don't do nothing and you allow God to do it, God definitely gonna do it. It ain't gonna be, it's gonna be in your favor, but it ain't gonna be what you wanted. Point blank period. We got the Queen of Cups. This is Divine Feminine clarifying, communicating the fourth and fifth dimension. Queen of Cups. Divine Feminine is telling Divine Masculine, become a psychic like me. What's a psychic? Trusting in your own intuition. I tell you shit from my intuition. It's time for you to either A, start listening to my intuition, or at least start trusting in your own. Because it's your intuition that got you here with me. Your intuition brought you in my life. Like, we're magnets. We attracted together, but we had to be on the same frequency, or have the right amount of things set up for this to even happen, and it happened. But you gotta understand why it happened. I understand that. That's what you gotta learn. I know who I am. I understand that. That's what you gotta learn. Just telling you to really dig deep and get some awareness. Ace of Wands. This is the first step home. You gotta have awareness to even get to the kingdom. And show destiny to be in the kingdom. So you show destiny to get this awareness. And once again, if you don't get this from the feminine, then you will get it from God. And that's real deal Holyfield. Putting last smoke on that, 10 of Pentacles. It's all good at the end of the day. You just don't know it. So you here. But you're really here. I was here. But I was really here. But I'm here all the time. Even when I'm here. Because it's always here. It's always here. So, final word, final thought. We can get up out of here. King of Pentacles, man up. It's time motherfuckers to man up. But this is the CEO card. Overall energy, that was the boss card. I told you, being a boss is cool. But being a motherfucking owner, nigga, that's where it's at. And put more smoke on that. 7 of Wands. The way you can become a CEO is you gotta learn how to deal with your own emotions. If you're scared to talk to people, you will never be an owner. You probably be a good boss, but that boss everybody stump around. But if you're gonna be a motherfucking owner, you can't deal with 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is beneath you. You want some personal shit. It's too much shit as an owner for you to be dealing with, for you to be focused on outside shit. But if you're a boss, all you deal with is outside shit. So that's why you need to level up so you can really get another perception or another place to really play. And clarifying that as the 4 of Pentacles. It's holding on to some shit. And it's just a key word of a warning for what this is. And it's like I said, ain't nothing on this earth worth holding on to. Not a person, not a place, not a thing. You keep love in your heart for them. You keep respect, admiration, and shit. But the pinnacle part of it, can't do shit about that. So You got to let go, or you won't go through the next step, which is the Five of Pentacles, which don't nobody like going through. But like I said, you ain't really here. You here. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy. Stay tuned.